Day 9, coach your brain. Well, sizzling September, already the 9th. And every single day we've been talking about different things to coach the brain, to train the brain in different ways. As you can see, I'm not wearing my glasses, I'm not wearing my lenses. I'm trying to use the eyes and get them exercising. And today I want to go back to sound. But I want to go back to sound with language. So today we're back into language learning. And how are you doing with your language learning? A lot of you know that before we started the summer in June, we set some language goals. George Kokolos and I, we had a little bit of a webinar on how to learn languages. And the challenge was for me to come into 3 languages. Now, this had not been my intention. It was definitely the fault of 2 of my language coaches who said to me, Rachel, why don't you learn some Greek? And then the other one said to me, Rachel, why don't you learn some Chinese? So together with my Russian, those were the 3 language challenges. The most interesting thing for me has been to see how my brain compartmentalizes learning 3 different languages. Over the past weeks, I haven't had a lot of time. I've really been very busy, but I'm trying still to keep up that passive input. And in 2018 we had a study that showed that passive input alone can really enhance how the brain discriminates the learning of sounds, and it can enhance the learning of foreign languages. So I've been trying to see if I can just have some movies on in the background, passive while I'm working, have some music on the background while I'm working or doing something else. If I'm running or walking, I put on some audio that I'm listening to. And this is what they call perceptual learning. And they say that by continuously doing this, you are increasing how the brain recognizes and discriminates the words and the sounds, and we learn that way just like children do. So to increase my appetite for the languages, I have selected some music, and over the next weeks I'm going to be playing that music in the background in the different languages. I'm giving you a little bit of a taster here, and I would love to know, which do you prefer? The Chinese song, the Russian song, or the Greek song? Let's see just how much we can get into our brains through music and sound. And passive learning, that is one of the major keys to language learning as an adult, not only as a child, but as an adult as well.
Άγγελοι θα έρθουν να σε βρουν και ένα τραγουδάκι θα σου πουν, αφιερωμένο από έναν ξένο σε αυτούς που ξέρουν να αγαπούν.
开了的眼前的模样，偌大的房，寂寞的床，关了灯全都一个样，心里的伤无法分享，生命随年月流去，随白发老去，随生命离去，快乐渺无音讯，随往事淡去，随梦境睡去，随麻痹的心逐渐远去。我好想你，好 好想你，却不露痕迹。
Interestingly, in August, some new research is showing that with a non-invasive nerve stimulation, when we have a little thing in the ear which is stimulating the vagus nerve, apparently this improves our learning of foreign language sounds. And the researchers tested this with people learning Mandarin Chinese, because that's one of the hardest languages for us to learn because of the sounds. And I agree with that. I'm finding it very difficult to hear the difference between the tones. So I think I need to try this non-invasive stimulus to help me to really get those sounds.